much, Mad Max. Mad Max. Mad Max time. Verifying save files. Oh. Okay.
The world fell, and that most people in it. The dead will not suffer the hardships of the terrible world which remains. Those born into this hell have no remembrance of anything else. Those who survived, those are the truly broken, for they know what was before.
Okay, no game. But yeah, what's up, Luke? Oh, PlayStation Store? What's on the PlayStation Store? Oh my goodness, it's a bunch of free stuff.
We got my truck running.
Cool. Settings, subtitles, vehicle roll on, helper on. Okay. I have not played this. Okay. New autosave.
Free.
One such man, one who had lost all, over and over, and to this,
no,
he had lost his sanity. His was a never-ending journey away from the phantoms of his past. He believed he could silence the cacophony in his mind and find peace beyond a place he called the Plains of Silence. He now had the vehicle, the weapons, the provisions,
yes.
and the fortitude. He only needed the fuel. And here, there was but one place to go for fuel. Gastown.
Listen, my apostles of Alpha! You've hunted well. Here's the fox who thought he'd plunder from Scabra Scrotus. We move out, my creatures.
About Luke. I think I watched H.O. Delirious play this once, I'll be honest. I don't remember, it's been like years. Dog?
this game when I was younger, but I never played it.
I had it when it first came out, and I think I played it for okay, this. How do I skip? How do I skip? I know this is copyright, and I don't feel like going through the arduous hour of like wasting 20 minutes to an hour trying to like get the song removed. Luke, I actually tried to do Lego The Hobbit. You want to know how many songs were copyrighted? There were 6 songs that were copyrighted. 6 of them. And I sat there and just deleted the video because I didn't feel like wasting my time trying to like...
And war was coming because he had created a mortal enemy.
Dead to Matt. I'll be honest, this guy looks like Chris Redfield. I know that sounds weird, but if you look at him, he looks like Chris Redfield. Oh, wait a minute, bios.
I need peace. To find peace.
All the riches of these lands are mine. All of Gastown is mine!
Okay. I'll look at this later. How do I run? Okay, I'm kinda... Okay, stick drift. Look this way. Oh, water. Get out of my way, dog. How do I drink? Okay.
The dog has led me right so far. Gotta find it.
Oh, it's a hunchback.
Spanner you quiet, gently. What? It ain't for eating.
It's you. Power was alive inside the other gives birth. So to blaze by godly plug ignite. Revolution about revolution, rejoice! Please, don't kill Chum Bucket! Please! Hey!
Why shouldn't I?
Because I know you. Yeah, I spied you in the long lookers. They left you for the blowflies, and they snatched your ride, and now you'll be looking to snatch it back. That's what the prophecy says. You're the driver.
That's right.
And Chumbucket is your man. I'm your man. Yeah, yes, I am. See, I have a vehicle that can take you to your car. I do say. That's right. See, she's not running now. Sorry for that. I came here for the part. You see, I'm a black finger. I can make it work again. And Dinky D, too, is gonna need an overhaul.
Don't go straight.
No, I won't. I know you'll find me and dismantle me. I know. Chumbucket's not stupid.
Chum bucket. Oh, options.
Oh, I can make you become steel real, my angel. I can build your corpus and ignite your sacred fuel. True, but only the warrior saint can drive you. Yeah, that is why you send him my way.
Okay. Okay.
Dog's bleeding out.
Oh, I can fix it, but I do my best work in my sanctum.
Push the car.
I need wire to fix my buggy, but then I can show you where they took the black on black.
Where do I find wire?
Up that path! But before you go, grab some grit, Saint. You must be running on fumes.
Food? Is this dog food? Oh.
Canned food. Sure beats eating maggot gruel.
Okay, this is the sprint. And this is a disappointing sprint.
got, dead man? Anything for me? No. No wire.
Okay. War pup. Oh, it's the guys who go witness me. Hang on, what? Is it glitched?
Bring it on!
Oh, stick drift.
Another one! Fun's not over yet, boys! You regret coming here, boys!
Come here. God damn! Oh wait, heavy strikes? Ow. Come on.
Best way to go!
God. Okay, is there anything special around here? What?
Wire. Should be enough.
Okay. What even is this place? I want to look. Locations. The Great White. Okay. So, we're just a giant ocean. This is just what used to be an ocean. I was gonna say there's a lot of coral. If you look around.
No, not yet. You are not ready.
Wait!
I can quick draw this. Okay.
Hurry, Saint! PCP's leaking bad!
Come on, run!
Oh. Here I heard the bloody sounds of a smackdown. You're not leaking, are you? Tell me you're not leaking. Huh? Praise be! Praise be! My buggy's just over here. Follow me.
Okay.
Come. Huh? This way.
Oh, car.
Easy, dog. Easy.
Rev it up and go, Saint. The buggy's humble, but she can haul.
Okay. At least this isn't like Borderlands driving.
The sooner I get my car back, the sooner I'll be on my way.
Woo, amen! Huh? May we arrive in time to save your black on black
Oh, no.
from slaughter. These barbarians love to chop. Yes, from that looky-look point, we may be able to spot your car.
I wonder if there's a difficulty thing. Is there no difficulty?
We can see the camp from up there, without risk of detection.
Where? Oh.
Over here! Over! Come look! Yeah, see, this is where the thick-browed squat and cut. Butchers, infidels. Oh, yeah, look, there. Scabrous Scrotus is their king. Yeah, he's a big boss man from the gas town, you see. Scrotus always keeps the best parts for himself. Yeah, but he's not here now. You see, I don't see the Land Rover.
I'm getting my car back.
Wait, please. An idea. It's better for you, and it's better for me. Just listen. Look, your black on black is toast. It's scrap. It's gone. She'll never be whole again. Huh? Now I can build you a car, bring into creation one that's faster and tougher than the black on black ever was. Yeah?
How tough, how fast?
Very. Faster than fear. Tougher than an iguana's gonads. Come with me. We mustn't be seen. Huh? I'll take you to the tabernacle, and when you see what I'm gonna show you, you'll be shouting holy all day long.
Binoculars? How do I move?
Yeah, good
Okay.
cover.
Come,
Place to build
yes,
a car.
I have much to show you.
Is the dog even still alive?
What is this place?
You are in the outer graves. Over there is the great white.
An ancient seabed.
I'm not sure. No, but we are at the bottom. It doesn't get any lower than this. When you're ready, Saint.
I'm swinging.
Holy hideout awaits.
What is this? Oh, water.
Come, behold. Come and see. Huh? Come and see, O Saint. Huh? A dream. A hallucination become truth. The angel made steel. By the fire that moves the piston, by the tranny on all high, by the cam and the U-joint blessed be, there she lies, the magnum opus. There she is.
This ain't her car. It's just a mess of parts.
No. She's knowledge from the numinous, divinely inspired. She wills herself upon this world. Look! See, here, divine meets drive shaft and a symbiosis of faith. Modded and made to measure. You want some of that old-time religion, huh? I got a classic whammy turbo high dog, huh? Hell yeah! Bulletproof and torture-tested, statically upgraded with chum bucket overdrive. Coils, and springs, and shocks, and links too.
It's gonna be 8 cylinders, nothing less.
We will get there, yes. First, we have to get her beautificial body.
Show me where it is.
Yes? Yeah, come. No time like the present. Come on, Saint. We must go.
I forgot they worshipped cars like gods. Oh man, it turned night
We
quick.
will liberate her body from a place sad and strange, where the chariots of old went to die. A place I call the grave.
What's over here?
But we must go in the dead of night, when the buzzard guardians are away on their...
Oh my goodness. Who's called Pink Eye? I think I would kind of be disappointed if I had a nickname called Pink Eye. I like how this feels.
We're low on fuel.
What?
Unfortunately, with gas time comes the blessings of gasoline. We should...
Hey buddy, I'm coming home Marka. My dad got me this game when I was younger but I never played it. Oh no. Witness me.
Over there! Fuel cans!
Oh, why did I just... Oh. Anything can be a weapon. And I'm positive.
Empty. Whoever was here is long gone now, along with anything of use.
Fuel all around! Keep your eyes peeled!
True that.
Alright.
Ooh, a big steel gift box! What prizes do you hold?
Do I have to beat the people? Please let me beat people to death.
Yes.
Come here.
Watch out!
They're called scrappas? Who calls themselves scrappas? Sound like orcs. I've got to loot.
What a great bounty! We're in luck.
I'm looking around. Where's all the... Oop, there it is.
My scraps.
They're not your scraps, they're my scraps. Gasoline.
Full can.
How do I...
My scrap back.
Fill her up, huh? All the way to the brim!
Message retracted. What did you say? What? It said message redacted. I don't know what...
But let's bring an extra for refueling. Or
Some...
blowing something.
What did you say, Luke?
Now, let us make haste before the nightly hunters return to their lair.
What are scrappas? Oh goodness, Luke is inviting me to a party. Yes, Luke. Luke? Okay. Dude, I love... So, I'll be honest. You know Junkrat from Overwatch, right? Okay. Get me off the phone, bro. I can hear myself. But the thing about it with Junkrat, I feel like he could totally fit in the Mad Max universe. He is that a whale carcass?
Their gate unguarded. Gasoline, Saint.
It's a whale like skeleton.
They're wide open.
I'll be honest, that'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
So let's make this one count.
There's a lot of games that are free right now. But there's not many that are like...
Exaltation. She's cracked open. We must hurry.
This...
Wardens of this place murder on
Yeah.
sight.
I just broke a whale skeleton. I think... I find it funny that, like, how did the world collapse in Mad Max? I never really, like, paid attention to the story. Did it just happen?
The fiends that tend this kind of strangers.
Me neither.
There's dangling man killers everywhere. Tread careful.
Let me actually look that up real quick. Because I know they treat cars like religious figures, you know? A catastrophic cascade of resource depletion, economic collapse, resource wars over oil and water, and ultimately a devastating global nuclear exchange. So it was a bunch of reasons. It was the nuclear explosion. That was the killing blow, apparently. I'm still right about how Max in this game looks like Chris Redfield. Like, you can even take his shirt off. I think you can take his shirt off. I don't remember. No, I think I remember watching Astro Delirious play this when it was like years ago. And I remember him saying that, oh, this game's pretty good. I don't remember exactly because it was like years ago. I mean, the game's good. I'm hitting. I'm on fire. Nah, this car finna blow up. Oh, don't hit the wall too hard. What were you gonna say? I think it's 8 years old. Could be more. Probably 12. I think RDR2 is like 12 or 8.
There, our prize, right for the taking.
Oh, let me guess, it's expensive?
The only way to get up there is through those cave tunnels.
Get the car in place down here.
Let me actually look at how old it is. I mean, I can... Let me view product. 2018, so 8 years. I was right about the 8 years part.
Body onto it.
I just shot my shotgun. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh! Golem!
Something here.
I have it. Do you mean extra or,
Yeah, maybe I could zip down this.
Because I have PlayStation Extra and I can get almost any game I want. Yeah, it's like extra $10 if you So it depends. Are you getting the 1 month or the 3 month? Because for the 3 month, I think it's like an extra 10, maybe 24. Or what you could do actually is wait, like, so what I did was around 54. I have a month and a half left. So I basically got PlayStation Plus Extra for like $10 because it goes down in as the game, like, as you spend more days. Okay. Stupid stick drift. Shovel face or the wild hunt. Ooh. I like the furnace. I'll be honest, there ain't many good horror games out right now. Like, I know there's the Halloween Halloween game coming out. But if it's not like... Huh? Yeah, it got shut down. No, it got shut down. The Ray's Rattler. I think it was the licensing. Yeah. If the game... The thing about it is, if the game ain't like Dead by Daylight, then the game just like fails. Because not many people really like... You know how the killer clowns from space? I know it... Yeah, it fell off so quick because it wasn't balanced. You know how Dead by Daylight doesn't allow the survivors to like constantly fight back? There's perks that like do it. Yeah, you have to unlock it. The only... Oh god, where do I go? The thing about it is in Killer Clowns, you could pick up a weapon and fight the clowns, and I lit myself on fire. Fuck. But you could do that. You could literally, can I activate it? Yeah, there we go. But that was the thing about it was... The thing about it was that just... The clowns could be, defeated. And if people just focused on killing the clowns, the objectives would be done so much quicker because the clowns came back at a specific time. And you see how that can be unfun if you're a clown and you keep getting killed, can't do anything? Well, I think it was randomly assigned. There's a guy in the middle of the road, I'm gonna hit him. But I feel like there's not a lot of games that are like out right now because most games either follow the same genre of survival mode or it tries to be like an action game or a horror game. You know how they try and replicate everything else that you know how a game will try and copy another one? Get off me. I feel like that's the problem. I know there's good games. That's why I like Steam, but I can't get it because there's more interesting games on Steam. Instead of, the same thing as I don't like anime. I don't watch it. I don't hate it. It's just some animes are, let's say, dubious at best. Yeah, like some are literally questionable.
It needs repairs now. Stay. Guard the car.
I personally like Spy X Family. I've only watched like 2 episodes of it though. You wanna know what's funny? Is Brayden was at my house, right, Luke? And yeah, and he was shocked that I liked Ghost of Tsushima. He was like, I just didn't know it would be down your alleyway. And I was like, I like games like this because I don't have to worry about like anything too complex. You know how some games become so complex with its combos and everything? That you're like, what do I even do? And then there's just... Moreover, I hate it if there's too many like combos you have to do. You know what I'm saying? With the Ghost of Tsushima, you could kill anybody with any like fighting pattern. And that's what I liked about it. It wasn't like it didn't force you to use a specific fighting pattern. Even though some of them were better, I will admit. I personally like Way of Stone.
We need parts, scarce as they are. Help me gather all this scrap. Huh? I'll fashion a harpoon.
A harpoon. A harpoon. The way he says harpoon. But I personally like old games like this because there's a lot more attention to detail with it. And the more games you go into, it's either like... I know people are like, oh, you're nostalgia blinded. The thing about Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is just... There's like stuff you can buy.
Got all we need?
Just junk.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the jag tip, it's not here. It's not here at all. Yeah, it's in my bunk. It's just there for safekeeping. See?
The end of it. Buddy, The thing about school is it's going to be the same thing. It's, how do you say? We're literally, it's going to be boring. There's not much, and then they're going to do that stupid stuff where they're like, are y'all ready to get pumped? You know, it's like that stupid, like, fair thing or whatever they do.
This harpoon will be very useful.
I don't think so. I don't know. Let me check. Hang on. You keep talking while you keep talking, I'll mute my. Okay, I checked, so they cannot hear you, but they can hear you through my mic a little bit. Because I wonder that. Oh, you don't have the thing on. Ooh, RAM. I can get a RAM. Some people are like, oh, you're just nostalgia blinded, but they'll literally, you know how some games don't have a bunch of, like, you can buy stuff and they don't, like, they shove it down your throat with the newer games? I don't like that, but I can understand if old games do it, because it's like, oh, we're just trying to, like, add DLCs and that. As long as it's not, like, as long as it's not trying to shove it down your throat, you know what I'm saying? Because if it's like, oh yeah, oh, Sackboy? You know what I'm talking about with how games used to, they'll just be like, yo, we got a DLC, we've got expanded content, we got everything you need. And they'll usually tell you that at the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like when you finish the game, they don't just shove it down your throat near the end or near the middle part. That's what I like about it. I need scrap. Have you tried wishlisting games? Okay, I was talking to my brother, right? And I said this, I wish there was a horror game where the creature mimics your voice. I know many people have made games like that, but it starts to, like, it starts out horrible and then it slowly gets better at it, you know what I'm saying? Can I just ram it? Yeah, I can ram it. And if you play solo player or like whatever, single player, some people do that because it's like, I just don't like playing with friends. I have that moment. I just don't like playing with friends. That's why I usually do like solo game. Is that a person over there I can beat the hell out of? Come here. Not even like hesitation, just start swinging. Literally, like, there's no guns in this game. The only guns are usually like the shotgun I have, but I'm just swinging. I don't have brass knuckles on or anything. I'm just raw, like, barebacking it with these fucking fists. Dude, I loved Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I don't think many people liked it. You know how, like, Unity, everybody hated Assassin's Creed Unity? I think some people liked it. Oh, they do it. They have it from PlayStation too. It's not that special. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. I'll be honest, you know how you have friends who just like constantly play multiplayer games like Overwatch? Yeah. I don't Connor plays Marvel Rivals. I'm sorry, but he plays Marvel Rivals, and you know how he always talks about, I just don't like spending money on games when he has a literal like subscription to Fortnite Battle Pass or like the crew thing. You know he's on a cruise right now, right?
Better use the harpoon for this.
I don't hate him for that. I was just like, I don't know what any of my friends are up to. Yeah, I was gonna say he's always on a cruise. It's his. I'm not trying to sound jealous, you know what I'm saying? But it does sound jealous. I'm just saying he's always on a cruise. Me neither. And I've never been to Disneyland. Yeah.
What's the purpose of these camps?
I don't see the appeal of Disney World. I'm sorry. I've never been there. I'm just saying I just don't see the appeal. You know what I'm saying? What rides do you like at Disney World? That's a good one.
Let's see. War crier. Gates defended. Sniper out front.
Oh.
That's all.
My mom actually had all the like Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
What's your spy, Saint?
Campus light defenses. I'll deal with that.
But me and my brother, when we were joking about the mimic thing, I said, imagine for April Fools, the monster's just knocking on your wall, and I'm gonna try and recreate it. This is what I said, and this was me and him. Yo, bro, can I come in? It's cold out here, man. Come on, man, let me in, let brother in. And I said this, I said, man, it's breezy as hell down here. It's breezy as hell out here, man. Don't let brother, and don't let brother die out here, man. And then, we did the thing where it's like, you fucking dumbass, you opened the door thinking somebody was there, man. That's stupid as hell. Cause we were joking like it's like ding dong ditching. The monster just runs away 20 feet away, and all you hear is fucking dumbass. I ain't even at the door. You look at, I'll kill your ass. And me and him were joking about, can you imagine on April Fools, all you hear in the distance is California girls just like, Cal, live for it. And if you break like a twig or shoot a gun, it's like, yo, bro, can you shut the fuck up down there? I'm trying to listen to California girls. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, I'm trying to chill. And we were saying, imagine if it was just like a bunch of different recorded. Calm down. No, he was talking about, imagine if there was an Indian guy who did it too. Can I... Wait, do I have a handbrake? I think I have a handbrake. I don't know. But me and him were joking about it. It was so funny. Because it was like, imagine it's like they just got a bunch of people to record their like voices and send it to them, and it's just like random varying qualities of like everything. I'm gonna take that guy straight off the tower. I flipped. What the? Huh? Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah, but I already got a good headset right now. Hang on. Oh. Can you fire the harpoon, chum bucket? But I was Ram! But I wish there was more Lord of the Rings games, you know what I'm saying? Like, where you can play as the bad guys. I know they made one. They've made a few Lord of the Ring games. But I remember, Lego Lord of the Rings was the shit, bro. That shit was fucking awesome. I remember playing the demo. I miss when Lego games, yeah. I personally never liked, I know this sounds like, I just, you know those games that you never saw an appeal for? I just never saw appeal for certain, like, games. Like, the Spider-Man games are good. It's just, I personally like strategy games more because it forces me to think. And I love it. Because it's fun. Because I get to, like, you know, role-playing games? I like those, too. They're fun. Where you can make your own character, give them a backstory, everything. What? Where wins me? I think I've played that.
Now stop making that racket.
Oh. Let me find lootables first before I kill this poor man. But, I'll be honest, I love doing YouTube. It's a fun hobby, you know what I'm saying? How some people like take it as a job. It's a fun hobby. Because
The black on black is gone. They left nothing.
I'll be honest, if you're like doing it as like a job, I can understand that. But it's like, I've got so much time on my hands, I might as well just do a few YouTube. Like, I don't usually stream in that, but I just took a break from it, you know what I'm saying? That's why I haven't done it for like, I think 3 months.
Storm's rising.
What the? He's on top of me! Chris Redfield is fit. Who do you think would win? I'm dying. Okay, do you think Chris would win against Leon Kennedy? Okay. I would say Resident Evil 5. He wouldn't win? You know what he does in Resident Evil 5, right? Yeah, he literally punches a boulder. I don't understand how that works. Yeah, in a volcano. That's crazy. If imagine being like one of the goddamn like infected who has like a bunch of like, you know how you're like conscious, it isn't where it makes you a mindless zombie. Imagine seeing that. I would immediately look at the other infected and dip. I don't care if I'm a coward, I'm dipping. Do you want to, no, explain to me. Do you want to be the guy who fights a non-infected human being that doesn't have any powers, no buffs or nothing? Do you want to fight a guy who does that to a boulder? Would you want to be the person who fights a guy who's just punching a boulder? I feel like many forget that many of the protagonists aren't on fucking the virus, so they're just, some of them are just fucking like doing this shit. Yeah, they're just doing this for the fun of the game at that point. He was a normal human, like, killing, like... No, he actually died in the start of the game, you know that, right? No, he died, like, right around the beginning. After, like... I forgot his name. Joe Baker, like, crushed his face, he died, yeah. Yeah, I think he more of just stepped on his head, snapping his neck. I don't think he smashed his head in.
Him again.
Cause that'd be weird. Yeah, if like Mia commented on your face looks fucked up, then it would make sense that Joe Baker just like absolutely curb stomped us, like made us bite like the nearest like wooden table and just said good night, Ethan, and just fucking like absolutely thunder cunted our fucking skull. Mother Miranda. She's the start of it, you know that, right? She's the start of the fungus. There's a literal beating heart of the fungus or the mold under the village. It is a literal heart. He wouldn't win against Nemesis, I know that. There's a lot of these where it's a possibility, but I feel like due to, like, Wesker being arrogant, and most of these guys are just arrogant, so that led down to their downfall, mostly. Like, it was also... I don't know. I've played Resident Evil 6. I've completed the... Oh my god, I love the Leon campaign. I don't know, but me and my brother, we were playing it, and he said, I got this! And we were fighting the guy that turns into a T-Rex. Right? And yeah, you've never... Oh, right, people hated Resident Evil 6. People hated it. Yeah, many people hated it. He's in the Leon campaign, right? And so I forgot his name because I haven't played it in a few months. But his whole thing is he turns into a goddamn T-Rex. Like, he's infected and he's like starts changing into multiple. He's like a giant like beast. He turns into another like animal. He's like a normal. His body. Do you know? Think of a Rubik's cube. That's what he does. No, he's literally a Rubik's cube. His body, like, contorts into whatever, like, he thinks of. It's pretty cool, to be honest. Because it's like, how does he do this?
What do you want?
Time has built this, Wanderer.
There's another woman. I forgot the woman's name, I'll be honest. There's...
Our work, yours and mine, must soon commence.
Bruh.
Come find me when your spirit is ready.
Ooh, Fury? What's Fury do? Oh my god, I'm clubbing penguins right now, bro.
Destroy the pump. Make it so that there's no reason for them to come back.
There's an insignia. What am I missing? There's three more scraps. Oh. Yo, you know what I find stupid about penguins? Is they're the most easiest thing to kill.
Few storage. One can.
Have you seen... Well, the thing about it is, like, they have, like, I think they have almost no natural predators anymore, I'll be honest. They have a few, but it's more over, like, since they're constantly in the trees, how does a predator get up there? You know what I'm saying? It's one of those. It's so stupid how penguins are the most easiest thing to kill. I realize that now. Have you seen, like, their babies get killed and they just, like, they try and scream at the thing attacking their child and they just... They're so... It's like turkeys. You know how turkeys are, like, fat and stupid? No, they don't go for fully grown turkeys. I mean, no. I forgot what they're called. They're albatrossaurus. I think that's what they're called.
The one from the tunnels. I need to find him.
Yeah. I'll be honest, the only animal that terrifies me is a chimpanzee. and polar bears. Anything that at least is highly intelligent to be a toddler, that's what I'm scared of. Yeah, it's something higher. Chimpanzees, they know how to use tools. Dolphins, too. Dolphins are evil. I never liked dolphins. You know how they always portray them as, like, adorable little, like, sea puppies? They're evil. They're evil. Can I use the zipline? Have you seen that about how they use, fish as fleshlights?
Now to begin my work.
There's something needs doing before we turn back.
But we've got all we need. Why stop?
That's what horrifies me about them.
It's not for you to understand.
I never, that's why
You have your
yeah, I know they get high off of, yeah, I know. They, like, intentionally make them puff up, and then they squeeze them until they, like, release the venom, like a blunt. It explodes, yeah. I find it, you know what's even more worse is I have the image of a bunch of dolphins sitting around like a poker table, and it's a pufferfish in each of their mouth just puff passing, bro. That's so crazy. I know, I said I can imagine an image.
I do this alone.
Oh, never mind, old chum bucket.
That sounds stupid, you know? It's like, I just don't trust anything that, like, is, you know how, like, everybody says, oh, they're so cute and adorable, and they, you know, and they look evil, because it's like orangutans, they know what they are, they know, they're evil for it. You've seen the look on their faces.
There you are. Shifter of sands. Letter of blood. Remnants of a ruined past.
Bruh.
You say you seek the plains of silence.
You know what's crazy?
But do you not wander
Is,
right
I'm looking at my analytics because it showed a notification on YouTube, like, saying, do you want to check your analytics?
from all
And most of my shorts are literally just Call of Duty and one Red Dead one. And I'm looking at the analytics. You wonder how many
purpose in this
people have seen my stuff within a span of 7 days?
to dream it? But
Guess.
pain will
Guess.
come, much more pain
25,000.
before this purpose to you is made.
Yeah. Crazy.
Manifest.
You know nothing of me.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I post too much. It's just like,
The June of drifting, half-forgotten terrors.
oh, does it keep showing up on like your For You page? I'm sorry about that, bro.
Past phantoms, and the madness that crawls inside. You've come to Griffith for a reason, deep inside.
It's just more.
Which you run lies your
Well, I'm sorry.
Griffith can help. Help you venture down to where you daren't go yourself.
What I personally would do with ticks, I know this is fucked up, but what I would do, this is my opinion on what I would do, is I would probably let it just sit there, hold on to it, and you know what I would do? I would, yeah, let it get big, and then I just, like, impale it on some. I know that's fucked up. That's fucked up. It's fucked up, too. Well, I don't know, like, if they have that, like, you know, I don't know if they do that thing, you know what? Oh, God damn, no, I don't want that. Undo. Oh yeah, it's a shriek. It's a shriek. I know what you're talking about. They impale bugs. You know those videos of like cats bringing in like mouses and lizards and all that, and like dropping on their owner, and like some of them just start screaming. Would you not scream if your cat came in, meow, and dropped a fucking like a live goddamn cat, like a fully live chipmunk on you? Like, it's not even dead yet, it's alive, and it just drops on you, and it just runs around. Dude, I was, like, looking at my door, and I see my cat sitting there, chewing on something. I go to her, there's a still alive lizard. I think she broke its neck or whatever because it wasn't. I pick it up. I think it was still alive. I don't know. It was probably twitching, and I just throw it out the door.
He hasn't.
I know that's messed up, but it's more of a I don't want that in my house because it's like, why do I want something that I've seen my fat ass cat. One of my fat ass cats quite literally had a chipmunk in her mouth. I said, how the fuck did your fat ass get that? It was still alive. I see it squirming in its mouth. And you know, the Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 2012 version, going, is that a chipmunk? That's what I did. I went, is that a chipmunk? And I walk up to it and I do like a weird little, you know how like you do a little like the opposite where you try and scare your cat? I did that. And she dropped and I see it scurry off out of a tree. I'm like, huh. I'm not gonna. No, that fat ass cat was done, bro. She and then just walked off. How do I use it? How do I use nitro? I think my game glitched. It says nitro done yet. Yeah, I think my game glitched. Radiator. Hang on, I'm gonna exit the main menu and I'm gonna leave the game and rejoin because my game glitched. But you know what I find funny about it is just like, were you the one who said what would be the 3 weapons you would use against a polar bear? Is that the one you told me? Oh, that was Braden. But me, he was like, and you know how people will be like, oh, I wouldn't be scared if a polar bear's running at me. I would shoot it dead. Can you imagine trying to like keep your cool while like that polar bears are the only known true bear species to be true carnivores. They are quite literally. That's not a lie. They live in a frozen hellscape, Luke. I'm pretty sure anything could be a true carnivore if it lives in a goddamn... Yeah. Bears only eat goddamn meat. Polar bears only eat meat. They don't eat anything else. Polar bears would destroy the local environment, bro. We know how this is gonna go. Shotgun. I'm pretty sure it's not even Jurassic Park. That's the worst part.
That's the last of them.
We really should get back to my sanctum.
Ooh, I can upgrade myself now. I am Chris Redfield. I am Chris Redfield. No, look, I took his shirt off. I know that sounds wrong. I quite literally took his shirt off. I took it. He's got a 6-pack. Look at the 6-pack on this man. Tell me that is not Chris Redfield. Knuckle dusters? It's literally Chris Redfield. I don't know who makes Mad Max. Thumbskink? What is a thumbskink? I don't think... This was Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers made this game. And the movie.
I'm going.
Witness me! I'm keeping my shirt off the whole stream. Wild thing to say. I am not installing a mod that allows me to take off more clothes, Luke. What the hell is wrong with you? The suspenders! I'm pretty sure that's the only thing keeping his pants on. I want a mod where instead of like, there's this game I play. I want a mod where instead of like a mace or something, it's a whip. Not a whip, a belt. Why did I say whip at first? That's the first thing that comes to mind with like a whipping weapon, is like a mace or a like flail. You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about, though, right? A fucking. Can you imagine watching like some medieval knight get his ass beat? What? I'm just finding stuff. I don't know. I'm just Dude, I swear, I wish there was a Mad Max game with those guys in it. Cause they go witness me in this, but they don't do the like the scale that the other guys do in the movie. You know what I'm talking about? Like they're jumping off shit, blowing themselves up. They don't do that. Huh. Okay, yeah, that would be cool. The only problem I have about like Borderlands driving is you need the point to be able to look to turn, and that pisses me off so much. Because I don't like using my cursor to like turn. You have to use the whole entire cursor to turn, or like the point.
Come and see. Come and see, oh Saint. Yes, she's with these hands.
I just quite literally thought he had his dick out. I'm sorry, but he has like a weird drape thing with a bunch of nuts and bolts on it. Yeah. And it...
Exactly. 8 is the magic number. You and me, we're gonna land a big chief. A bona fide bad boy. Huh? 429 cubic inches, 460 horses, holy rolling. Nobody could touch you on the blacktop, pay your night right. You'd be evergreen, eternal, road tripping with the gods.
Where is it?
For what game?
Gas town.
Let's go there.
No, wait. You can't just go to Gas Town.
I feel like the thing about it is, are we talking about like Resident Evil 5 or like Resident Evil like 7 or 8 or Requiem? Yeah. Why are we leaving the dog? Are we about to leave the dog? They're throwing Molotov cocktails in through the pipes. Okay. Shit just got real. That's a wild statement. Shit just got real. They're throwing Molotov cocktails in through the pipes. Oh, the poor dog. I think we're leaving the dog. Yeah, we are. Rip Dinky D from whatever year Mad Max started into 5 days. I feel like games that are set in like the near future, like 2025, usually make sense. Like Black Ops 2, it's set in 2025, and we have, yeah, it came. Oh, what the hell? I think 2012, maybe 2014 is when Black Ops 2 came out. I'm not positive, and I feel like there's people who would be like LARP. Because they'll look up the year it came out and be like, LARP. You know what I'm talking about? Because I think it was 2012. Because I know Black Ops 1 came out around 2010. Which was crazy because my parents would let me play that. Because I was around 3 or 4 right after it came out. No, not when it... 3 or 4. 3 or 4 years after it came out. Because I think
We have the car. We need to go.
but I mean
You know a safe place? Somewhere.
tweak rod.
Chief of the Great White, we can make a deal. Trust they don't kill us.
Doesn't sound safe. That the best we can do?
I don't think we have a choice, Zane.
I swear Doodle Bob is the type of character your cousin would be. Not your cousin, but you know what I'm saying, right?
What is this place?
Oh yeah, it's for Marvel Rivals. It's you can't get it on Xbox or whatever. I got a shotgun. Come here. I think so. I don't know. I mean, do you, man? Open hearts and open minds. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not good at Spider-Man anymore. I used to main the shit out of Spider-Man. 100 hours I had on him. I'm not good. I'm not good anymore. You know how everybody has a tech now? They have all the techs that they do now? Like the animation cancels, all that. I never did that, I'll be honest. And I got to, I think, Diamond, and then then I stopped playing Spider-Man for a few days because I was already Lord with him. So, what you know what I'm saying? What's the point of me to constantly play him if I'm not gaining any rewards? I will say, you know how people are like, oh, y'all just don't like adapting and you have skill issues when you play Marvel Rivals, you know what I'm saying? Whenever, like, they criticize something that doesn't make sense. So, I was playing Captain America, right? I barely play Captain America. And so I'm playing. And this sounds like, you know how there will be players who have, like, a giant ego and they'll call you trash over the smallest thing? So, I was trying to learn Captain America. And I was playing, I was chilling, I was doing whatever. And I'm looking at the chat because I thought somebody said something, because I thought our teammate said something like, oh, we need to group up or something where we keep straggling. And no. And I see trash cap by the enemy Luna. I'm like, what? I was so confused because I was just chilling. I was playing with Connor at the time. And I was like, oh, well, it's probably nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those ones where they're trying to get you mad. But I was just so confused about it. Okay, what's that? Weak Scarecrow. Oh, I just have to look at it. But I mean, Marvel Rivals is fun. Maybe... Oh, sorry. Oh, it's not easy, believe me. The thing about it is just, Spider-Man's a fun character. He's more of a hit-and-run character. I play him like a hit-and-runner. Because he's not designed to stay in prolonged combat. If you can't do what you need to do, dip. Just dip. It's not worth it to die and just come back. Ooh, wait a minute. I forgot something. Open! You know what I'm saying? Because there's better stuff out there. But I mainly play him as like a hit and run. I stayed on point for about 3 or 4 seconds to try and hold it down for my team. I almost, like, I got evaporated. Like, I mean evaporated. No, it was on the Wakanda map. I think Royal Dajjal, I think it's called. And it's around that, like, middle part of the bend on the, first point. Is that maggots I can eat out of that corpse? Yummers. That'd be crazy to say. Yummers. I can eat maggots out of that corpse. Yummers. How much fuel does this car have? That'd be fucked up. Can you imagine, like, you're just barely even alive and you hear some dude say yummers as he's about to eat your corpse? Oh man, I was hoping the car would explode. Oh well. Don't show your broadside to me. Oh wait, I need a level 4 harpoon? Oh, they getting out of the car. Hang on, we're about to engage just like a fucking street fight. Come on. Yeah, it's just people. I had Lord on because like my friend didn't say it. My friend was like, I don't believe you have Lord, so I pulled my Lord out and played a match with him, and I was like, I haven't played in a while, so this is gonna be like really sucky if I get destroyed here. And the thing about it is everybody cares if a Lord character is good or not. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like people hold on to that too much, where it's like, oh, if you're Lord and you're this ass, because not many people play competitively. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it, is I try and have fun, but I don't like losing. It's more over, I like having fun playing casual, but I don't like constantly losing. You know what I'm saying? I flipped the car off a cliff. Yeah, you see that? I was a very good driver. Back in my day, they used to call me El Pedro the Uber. I don't know, I'm bored. But I mean, game's not bad. Marvel Rivals isn't bad. It's just... What is this? Ooh. I just think the community's horrible. I'll be honest. Yeah. Oh fuck, I missed. Oh my god, I'm driving up a cliff. Because it's like, it's either hit or miss. It's the same thing with, I know this is apples to oranges. It's the same thing as fucking, what's the game? For Honor. You know what I'm saying? The community can be either welcoming or like assholes for some reason. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten hate messages just because, like, I was chilling and playing the game casually. I wasn't trying to win. I've even had people come into my Twitch stream and say, uninstall the game and sell your setup. Do you know what my setup is, Luke? I've got the most 2013-esque... It's the most 2013 to 2018-esque setup. It is a wall-mounted TV that is on the ground and a PS5. And a gamer chair. Does that sound like a setup that deserves to be? Because it's one of those, you know what I'm saying? It's like, motherfucker. What you need? Because I love playing games casually.
You do not want my hide. No. You want to kill the suckling swine of Scrotus's hordes.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, you have to, like, hit and run as a Spidey.
Might be worth the massacre. But see to it that the war crier is muffled, or he'll pump them all up with his damn yells. Huh. If you feel nimble, there's a dangerous hidden pathway.
I love Marvel Rivals. I love Overwatch. It's just the community really defines the game more than anything else. If you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Now it's actually kind of peaceful, I'll be honest. There's still people who will complain about stuff and like act like assholes, but that's every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Compared to Marvel Rivals, you could be called trash for something like over something so little. Like that Lunar Snow that called me trash just because I was playing Captain America and I didn't know what I was doing. I think that's the point of learning, because if I don't know if I'm just playing the game just to have fun and I don't know what I'm doing, then I'm trying to learn a new character. You know what I'm saying?
Borrowed time out here with no long shot.
Hard to get one.
Perhaps these nimble black fingers are skilled in such metallurgy.
But
Saying you can build me one.
If Jeet has the parts I need, I saw one dismantled once. It's not so complex.
but it's like,
The killer of Scrotus pups comes. In that crack yonder, you can go in and kill with ease. Sucklings in there are weak, especially if you shut their war crier up. Listen.
bro, I be hitting that Jarl Bullgreff look.
Look to the Rex to the right of the entrance.
Yeah, if you can hit and run and help your teammate finish off enemies, Spider-Man is a good pick, for, like, sniping stragglers. Like, if the enemy team is retreating, or falling back, or regrouping, you could easily get in their backlines and, like, pick them off. Dive this season is I know how people are saying Dive is dead. It's not. It's more challenging because you have to worry about so much CC. I'm finna right hook this motherfucker. Well, the thing about Iron Fist is he's not. What's the word? Road pounder? Who calls himself a road pounder? And oh my god, I WWE'd that man. Holy get John Cena on the line, bro. Okay, do not just go in there. What's their lineup first? Tell me what the lineup is, and I'll see if that's low ulting. Well, good. Your ult is good for like healer wise, mate. Rocket's gonna be hard to dive because he can dash. Okay, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you with this because I'm thinking. It's really try and make sure the rogue doesn't see you ready to ult because there's many obvious signs that somebody's about to ult. If a Magneto has not used his ult for a good 5 minutes and he's just been sitting there like waiting for like what am I looking for? Did I not look properly? I guess not, I guess. But you know what I'm saying? There's obvious signs. If a Spider-Man's like flanking around a lot and trying to like get behind your backline, he's most likely gonna ult. Usually, it's the same thing with Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange's will fly up in the air. It's so obvious. So most people just shut him down. You know what I do? Just to mess with him? As Doctor Strange, I fly up, fly towards them, and they try and gun me down. They get scared when that happens. They will try and gun you down. But it's so funny when you don't ult. Because you want to bait, you know how like people... Oh my god, am I in an oil field? I feel like... I know many people don't like it when you compare games, but Marvel Rivals and Overwatch, I will say... They're not the same, but they could technically be the same. You know what I'm saying? They're both hero shooters. Yeah, similar concepts, except one had to build the lore by itself, the other just took it from an existing universe. And, ooh, got some. I found some. Cleanup crew, okay. Yeah, it's more like... I feel like versus AI is a good way to, like, learn the kit or, like, testing it out. What the hell? Oh, it's legitimately oil. Yeah, practice range would be good. If you're trying to get down to, like, the technique, yeah, let me rub myself in oil. Yeah, I'm literally in our oil fields. It's a literal oil field. Like, this part of the area is an oil field with just, like... It's the coral reef. Think of the Great Coral Reef, except it's not in Australia. Because that's what most of Mad Max is. It's literally a giant coral reef called the Great White, and there's a bunch of oil fields.
Their lead truck. It carries a great and powerful artifact on its hood.
Oh my god, I just blindsided the wrong car. Where's the lead truck? I'm not running. I'm coming. What? Oh, this car's so goddamn slow. I should improve it first. It's one of those, you know, where you... It's like... What's the word? Okay, what am I looking for? Okay, the convoy goes around like that. What am I looking for? It says there's a lootable here. I guess it's just like a random thing that I need to come back for later. You know what I'm saying? I will be honest, Marvel Rivals is fun. It's fun, but there's times where it can get annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you have to solo tank. Solo tanking... It's not bad, yeah, it depends who you're tanking against. If you're playing, let's go with a good tank, which would be... Magneto is pretty versatile. He just depends. Thing, honestly, and I was looking at TikTok, right? And I saw a bunch of stuff. If you cannot be a second tank, don't even play. And I was like, I'd rather take a horrible tank player over no second tank. You know what I'm saying? But that's my personal preference. Because if they don't know how to tank, it's fine as long as they don't like fuck it up. You know what I mean by like how they fuck it up, where it's like you might as well just fucking delete the game. As long as they don't do that type of fucking ass. I mean, I've had it where like second tanks will literally swap to fucking DPS or triple healer. And I get annoyed by it because it's like, dude, yeah, you're doing bad on tank, but can you at least just like try and not give up and play a different tank? I parried that! God damn. But, I mean, people have their preferences. But I just rather prefer a second tank. I don't care if the tank's bad, I just hope he can at least, like, do something. Yeah, if he can apply pressure or be a bullet sponge, which most tanks are, it's just... You know what I hate, though, for Magneto? Is his ult charge. His ult charge is so goddamn slow. There will be times where, like, the supports will get the ults faster than Magneto. I think I was at 56% ult. Ooh, dog food. Let me eat that real quick. I was at 56% ult charge, cloak and dagger ults, and I sit there and I'm like, I can't do shit. I literally can't do anything. Because I can't ult because it's on 57% and cloak and daggers over here 100%. I think it's mostly due to the fact that many people were like, yo, I don't like it when Magneto one-taps me when we're shooting into his giant bubble. The Gambit and Magneto team up really fed ult, and I loved it. Shame that I have the Scarlet Witch one. The Scarlet Witch one's good. It's just... It's the same thing as Magneto is so trash by himself. And many people are probably like, oh no, Magneto's pretty good by himself. But there's times where it's like... I would probably not do that and then watch as you get logged out and have to spend 30 minutes to log back in. But... Yeah, Scarlet Spider's not cool. It's just a free skin you get for, like, a PlayStation exclusive. Most of the skins in the game are either... I like the Chinese ones, though. I like the Eastern ones. Those ones are cool. I know many people were tired of getting, like, Chinese skins, but those were cool. Oh. Can you take a deep breath? Like, you're breathing into the mic so much. What? That's not what I heard. How do I use a... Hold R2 and charge, okay. Feral Fiend. What's this? The Dredges. I could 100% this game. I mean, there's like So this is Gukash's territory, Pink Eyes, Gastown. Okay. So there's 2 minefields here. Gasworks. Huh. Oh, damn. You back, Luke? Why are you talking to me about what color your piss is? Yes. We all do. I don't know why you're so surprised. Yeah, because you've been drinking water. We all, it'll be clear if you drink water. If I drink soda constantly, it'll be yellowish, it'll be dark yellow. I don't know why the hell I'm talking to you about what color your piss would be if you drank certain drinks. Just, and who even starts a conversation like that, buddy?
Similar, yes, very much so. Many of the wonders one can spy in glass.
Why would I want to talk to you about the color of my piss? Are you my doctor? Are you even a doctor? No. So, I don't know. What the fuck are you shooting at me now? I got shot with a fucking 12 gauge. I'll be honest. I feel like there's a lot of games that are really, like, underrated. I like pixel games a lot. Pixel games have a special place in my heart. Because what you have to do, you know how like some people are like, oh, pixel games are cool and all, but sometimes they can be underwhelming. Have you ever seen a good like pixel game be underwhelming? Can I destroy this? How do I destroy this? Okay. Wait a minute, there's a gas thing here. If I follow this, I'll be able to figure out where the gas pump is. I feel like, but I'll be honest. Okay, where is it? Where is it? There's a hole in the back way. Sneaky, sneaky. I haven't even gotten intel. Who needs intel? That's like the most horrible thing to hear your, like, commander say. Who needs intel? I just got a fucking rock thrown at the back of my head. Wait. Can you imagine that? Just, who needs intel in this day and age as you watch your friend get his head blown off? I don't think there's any snipers in the area. The guy who just got his head blown off next to me. Yeah. It's time for, like, I'm hulking out. I'm WWEing. That would be horrifying. Can you imagine hearing somebody say I'm WWEing this guy? Yep, I just suplexed this man straight onto his back. It's also, I played Fortnite for a good, like, 4 days, and then I got bored. Because it was good. Fortnite's good. If they just keep the sprites, everything will be good. As long as they don't... Oh my god, is this a special vehicle? Oh.
This could work as cover.
Is this a special vehicle? Undetected. I feel like if they just kept the sprites and did everything else... I'm gonna go talk to G. Actually, how about I bring... No, I don't think it works like that. But... No, Jeet. Jet. Jeet. But I feel like a community really defines how how a game is viewed, you know what I'm saying? If it's got good gameplay, it's got good graphics, the community would define like how the game is like perceived and seen in like other people's eyes, you know? Especially multiplayer games. Like, I'm trying to think of a game that has a good community but a horrible graphics, I'll be honest. Well, actually, that's hard. That's a hard one. You know what I'm saying? Like Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 has like, it's good. It's got a good community. I mean, I've never seen anything. Oh my god, my car's about to explode. No, I just drove off a giant, like, pillar, and I was like, okay, there's probably a ramp on the end. And then I just watched, you know, like, how in, like, movies they, like, underestimate something? Like, oh, it's not that wide of a gap. That is a giant-ass gap, and it's, like, the fucking size of the Grand Canyon.
It's bigger than I remember.
Will this Jeet recognize you?
Good chance
Let's
it
hope.
will. Yeah, well, but there are no friends nor favors in this wretched land.
Where the hell is the way up? What time is it? It's 9:48, I checked. You know what I find funny about Marvel Rivals is like new update, how everybody's super strong. You know what I find funny is I'm looking at TikTok, and you want to know what all the comments are? If everybody's overpowered, nobody is, and I find it funny. But it's like some characters are probably not strong enough, and then it just becomes this thing where it's like, it's the literal definition of Mike Tyson versus a coughing baby. Because it's like,
your pain must linger. I'm sorry, but he is a driver of otherworldly skills. Yes, you see.
Why would I need a driver of otherworldly skills? Scrap monkey!
Please, please, we aim to enter the Dead Barrens, and all my gear, it was destroyed by infidel scavengers. And we need to heal this machine. If you let us work here, why, with his saintly wheel hands and my black fingers, we will deliver to you a bona fide grease pit. Ah, praise be the prophet.
Let him inside.
I just find it very weird. I just find it like, because some characters are just either like not overpowered, like Storm. Storm is slow. It feels like most characters aren't strong enough compared to others. It's like what's the word? It's like a balance. It's like one side's too heavy. That's how it feels with Marvel Rivals, because you don't know if you're, and everybody plays the meta, so you never see anything outside of the meta. Which is crazy. I love Magneto. You want to know the only problem I have with him? Is mobility. He's the slowest, he has the worst mobility in the game. Because
It's not much of a car. You trust that little scrap monkey?
For now, not much of a stronghold.
Careful now. Don't want to insult a man in his own home.
you look like a burnt scrotum. You look worse than Emperor Palpatine versus Mace Windu.
Warlord.
Scrotus.
You've got that weird like shit on your head, like you tried to shave half your head off and stopped, and then you got weird little metal pieces in you. I bet metal detectors love you.
I weaken their grip on these lands.
I bet when you go into an airport, and once the fucking like metal detectors go off, they immediately run over to your ass and beat you to death with billy clubs because they think you're a terrorist. I'm sorry.
One peep at the jaw will change your mind.
What's the jaw?
It's a gate you gotta pass to reach Gastown. Look for it yourself. It's in Dead Baron's Pass.
Right before I do we have a deal?
Yeah. You weaken the influence of that dead warlord. And we'll have a deal.
I usually don't talk during cutscenes, but I mean, I'm streaming. I feel like not many people... If it's an hour-long video, you know what I'm talking about? I won't talk during cutscenes because with live streams, you gotta constantly be engaging with your subscribers and all that, you know? With like a video, I could just choose not to... I just killed myself. Oh, I barely took any damage. I broke my legs, though.
Seen the scarecrows out there? That's warlord warnings. Telling us they own this place. They can take us any...
I have a deal with Jade. You build me that sniper rifle, then we head out. We have work to do.
Praise be! Oh, just you find me the parts, and I'll get cracking. I have it, huh? I have it, Saint. Just help me find the requisite parts and some kind of a trigger mechanism. Oh, you want a trigger, driver? Think we got some old gun junk in the cave. Take a look. Maybe your scrap monkey can make something of it. We don't have anyone can figure that stuff out anyway. Plus, no ammo to talk of.
This should work.
I will say the second worst person with the mobility and third would be Storm and then Ultron. Without his dash. Without their abilities, they're the slowest. They're quite literally the slowest. Like, I equate Ultron to the equivalent of a flying elephant. That shit is slow. Think of Dumbo, except he was like 5,000 pounds and couldn't fly right. That's what I equate it to.
Slide over. Time to put the sniper rifle to the test.
I'm confident it will serve our purposes without fail.
I like Dumbo, but I swear, that's Ultron, after his dash is out, he moves slower than a goddamn snail. I know that, you know that's exaggeration, right? Just like the snail thing, but it's so fucking stupid. It's stupid how a flyer can do that. How the dash barely makes him fast, and after it ends, he's just so much slower. It's the equivalent of when, like, you get a flat tire. I won't lie. Because you have to slow down.
Oh, here it comes! A mighty duster!
It's like walking on foot. I'm pretty sure... I'm 100% positive somebody could walk faster than Ultron if he was flying. We're just dogging on poor Ultron after he just got nerfed. You know what I'm saying? You know he got nerfed the day after he... I like him. I like Ultron. He's pretty unique. Just the fact that... Jesus Christ! Drive straight, Grandpa. Get out of the car. Oh my god, his leg is in my car. His leg is stuck in my car. He's stuck in my car. Get out. Get. Thank you. That felt like when a fly gets stuck in your food. You have to, like... Fucking, like, I don't know. You have to, like, peel it out. That's the worst thing. There's, like, 4 snipers over there. I don't know if this is a good idea. I'll be honest. Nah, watch this. I call it the drift of Doom and Destiny. I say as I drive off the side of a goddamn cliff. Triple support, right? Same with Mantis, but they got way too overpowered, so they just nerfed them both. Okay, we're dipping. We're dipping. Do not get near me. I will skewer you out of that goddamn car. Get away from me.
See? He slithers off, snake!
I'll be honest, most of the healers in the game are either the least unique or the most unique. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them are either burst. Okay. Are either burst healing or just like progressive. You know what I'm saying? Where it slowly builds. I won't lie, progressive healing's not bad. It's just like, if you're constantly in a fight, it's useless. Same with Gambit, you know what I'm saying? If you're constantly in a team fight, he can't build up his own.
I could take him out with a sniper rifle.
The what?
The long shot.
Oh, I have
Is there a first person?
Make them count.
How do... Let me pull out the sniper! God damn it. I'll go beat the shit out of him or something. I'll be rolling around on the ground while you repair. Okay, I just got... Okay. Bad news. I'll be doing Dark Souls moves. Get in the goddamn car! Okay. Give me the goddamn sniper rifle, please! Drive! What the fuck is happening with my car? I'm having a goddamn stroke. I hold the button down. He looks like the mouth of Sauron. Or the tower. He looks like the tower from Shadow of Mordor. What? Sauron and it moves its head. I hope my stick drift does not fuck me. Can I? I have to reload. Okay, okay. Even though it was
You're a wizard. The long shot is your one.
I have to concentrate.
Yes, of course, your wizardship. My seals are sealed.
I'll be honest. Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are kind of good.
Keep your head down. I'm gonna take a look.
If I were to make a playlist of tier list of every Call of Duty I've played right now, because you know I did like a bunch of Call of Duty series on almost the Modern Warfare, like the remasters, and then there was Advanced Warfare, or was that Infinity Warfare? I think it was Advanced. Yeah, I did Advanced Warfare. I would say for uniqueness, Advanced Warfare. Because of how unique the combat was. And if I were to... I played a lot of Infinity Warfare at a friend's house, so I would rate that on second. And then I would put Black Ops 1 for 3, Black Ops 2 for 4, and then I forgot what Advanced Warfare it was. But I forgot which one it was. It was the one where you kill Shepard. I'll place that one at 5th. Can you just die? This is what it feels like to be like one of the background characters in a game. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm absolutely murdering people. This is like the off-screen deaths you don't hear about, where it's like one of your like companions who've been with you for like 5, like 6 years has an off-screen death of where he apparently beats the shit out of and kills like 20 men while with his bare fist. That's the type of off-screen death you hear about. Or it's like Boromir's death, you know what I'm saying? How he just gets shot to death by arrows. I'm gonna say Boromir had the most like anticlimactic death. I call it a rug. Rhymes with drug.
That must be it. We're not ready to take that on. Not without some preparation.
I might hop on more rivals with you, Luke. How long have I been doing this? I've been doing this for 2 hours. Yeah, might as well.